Hey guys, my name is Erin and this is The Writer's Scene. So, today I wanted to talk to you guys in this episode of Typing Revelation. I wanted to tell you guys about editing while writing, because I think I'm finally in a place where I'm pretty firm on my thoughts and opinions on this, where I can finally share it with you on how I feel about this whole editing thing. So pretty much a lot of YouTubers I've been watching lately have been saying not to edit while you write. I understand, because mostly it's from people getting caught up in the editing and they're just like gonna edit the first chapter or what they just recently wrote. They're just gonna get stuck in this editing rut and they're just going to keep editing it and editing until it's perfect, and let me just tell you, it's never going to be perfect. So they kind of get stuck in that rut, and I think a lot of people have kind of also been seeing these YouTube videos where people mention this and then they decide, because people keep saying it, I'm just never gonna do it and I'll just wait till the editing phase when I'm done with the first draft. But some people, like myself, and I'm pretty sure this goes for other people too, will be scrolling down to where they left off, and you might notice a sentence that's out of place or not written grammatically correct, or a word that's misspelled as you're scrolling to get back to where you were. They have this opinion in the back of their mind that, okay, I'm not going to edit it now, I'm not going to edit it now, I'll do it later, instead of just fixing the sentence or misspelled word now. There's no rule against it. If you know 100% sure that it is going to bother you, or you feel like you're going to forget about it by the time you do get to editing, or you're going to miss it and forget about it and other people are going to miss it, just fix it now. It's not a magical law. It's not something you have to do. I'm not saying that there's no default of, okay, you're going to edit a little bit while you're skimming. It's obviously like a direct gateway into getting stuck into this rut. You know, it's okay to just tweak it for now and then just move on with your life. I'm not just saying while you're on that page, edit the entire page. Fix the little things that, you know, was an obvious mistake, and, you know, deal with it. Because I know personally, if I skim past that word, like in Fragment, I think the word was like old, and I saw it and it was spelled OLC instead of OLD. I knew that I was not going to be able to write after that, because I would be too busy thinking about that word that was misspelled that I obviously saw and wasn't going to fix. Since I knew it was going to bother me, I just went back and fixed it. There is nothing wrong with editing little mishaps that you spot, and I think that with so many big YouTubers saying that people are just not doing it, or they're working against themselves, because naturally what they want to do is fix it right then. So it's not very natural for them, and then it kind of affects them as a writer themselves. And you have to just remember that it's not this cookie cutter template. You can't just make yourself fit into a certain group of people or opinion or process just because everyone's saying it. There are some things that are just going to be different for you or different from other people's process, and you need to hold on to the things that are organic to you when it comes to things like whether you want to edit while you write, or which one's more natural to you and which one's actually going to help you. If you notice misspellings as you're skimming through, you're probably becoming more observant as a writer and probably less likely to just blow off misspellings. You'll probably be bettering yourself as a writer to the point of you'll know that you're misspelling words and you'll see it and you'll put in more of an effort to not do it as you continue to write on in your draft, as opposed to maybe the idea of, okay, I'll just fix it later. Okay, I'll just fix it later. And then, you know, you just keep putting it off, and then it might like never be a problem in your brain. I'm not saying that happens to people. I'm not saying that it has to be that way. I'm just saying there's probably someone out there using that ideology and accidentally doing it. You have the freedom to tweak and to edit and to do on again, off again drafting. You know, Is it the best route? Maybe, maybe not. Again, not everyone can just fit into this cookie cutter process that most people are talking about at the moment. But it might be right for you, and if it's right for you, don't try to change it. Be yourself, stick to your guns in some areas. This would be one of those areas that it's okay if you like doing it. That's pretty much all I had to say about editing while writing. This is just one of my most recent typing revelations, honestly, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. I will let you guys go now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click the like button below, subscribe. Anyway, so if you want to support me, I will link 2 books that I wrote down below that I self-published, and I will be doing a video in the future about why I decided to self-publish. But if you want to support me, yeah, you can buy either of those books, and definitely check out my social media links and things of that nature. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!